Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Focus for attendance. I'll start out with talking about recording your daily attendance in Focus, and then show you how to use the attendance chart to enter attendance from a previous day or to correct attendance that you've entered already for a previous day. And then finally I'll show you how to print out a copy of your attendance using the attendance chart. Alright. So we're going to start out by logging into Focus using our unique username and password. Once logged in, we'll go up to Attendance, click on Attendance, and click on Take Attendance. So this is for your daily attendance, which should be done each class period. Very important, I want to select the period here before I begin. So I'm going to start with my 4th period class. If you're a daytime teacher, you'll probably have periods 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, or night, whatever it is, you'll select the period here. Now I need to mark if the student is present or absent. So normally this will come up as a default. Everyone will show as present, and if everyone is present, then that's all I need to do. But if there's anyone absent, I'll click on Excused Absent for them. If there's someone that's never shown up to my class, that they were scheduled and I never saw them even the first time, I'll mark them as a no-show. And if there's someone that I've withdrawn by filling out a withdrawal form, I will click on Withdrawn. So whatever I need to mark, I'll mark. Just to review, it's either going to be present, excused absence, no-show, or withdrawn. We'll never use any of these 3 here. And then I'll click Save. And now my attendance is complete for that period, and then the next period I'll go in and do the same thing for the whole day. Now sometimes I make a mistake, or I forget to enter my attendance from the day before, or I just for some reason need to make some kind of correction or to just see the attendance from previous days. So in that case I will use the attendance chart by clicking on Attendance Chart. As always, I need to make sure I'm looking at the right period, so I'll select the period first. And then a nice feature here is the date range that we can change to see exactly what range we need to see. So if I need to go to a previous month, I would click on the calendar. I can go back, and let's say I want to look at the whole month of October. I'm going to set this up for October. Very important, remember to click Update. And now I will see the full month of October here. So if I need to make changes, I can go in and click here, and I'll get a drop down to make the change from A to P or P to A, and then I'll change the hours too, if that's necessary. Sometimes when you go in, you'll see question marks, and that means the attendance was not put in, and that means you of course need to change those question marks to an A or a P, or whatever the code is you're using. Once I'm done with that, I click Save. Remember, if you don't hit Save, then your changes will not be saved. When you go out and go back in, the changes will not be there. Okay, so that was making changes to a previous day's attendance using the attendance chart. Now the third thing I want to show you is how to print out a copy of the attendance chart. So you might need to do this for a substitute teacher or just for your own records, so you have a record of who attended for a particular month. So I'm going to look once again at the month of October in attendance chart. I'm going to set up the date ranges that I need. So let's change this to October again. And then, very important, don't forget to click Update. And now I can see the full month of October. And to print, don't use the print down here because that doesn't come out very pretty. We're going to click on this little printer symbol here, and you'll see that it shrinks the type so everybody for the whole month fits on one page. Very nice. And then I'll click Print. Now I can use this for a substitute, or I can use this just for my own records. A very nice summary of a month's attendance, or any date range that you want to see. And that's that's all. Thank you.